Happy new moon and solar eclipse today in Cancer. It's also the solstice. It is a super powerful day in the cosmos. And so I just thought that I would do my usual thing. It's Donna Morgan, and I would love to talk with you about the opportunities of this moon. This moon, well, for one thing, when there's an eclipse involved, it just kind of magnifies things by a million gazillion. And that is definitely the case today. The new moon actually does not happen until like 11:45 p.m. Pacific tonight. If you're on the East Coast, it means that the new moon eclipse is going to be on the 21st, right? The wee hours of the morning. And the first 24 hours after a new moon or a full moon, and of course the eclipse, is the most powerful time. So be really, really conscious about what you're doing, what you are thinking about, what you are envisioning for your future. It's a great time to write down your intentions, your vision of the future for the next 6 months, because it is an eclipse. So today would be a good time to be thinking about, okay, what do I want to create over the next 6 months? Also, because of the eclipse and where the eclipse lands in the cosmos, it's also a really good time to be putting out intentions for humanity, for more globally. So yes, for yourself and also for the world. And there is so much going on right now that I can only intend that this eclipse is going to help in some way. And a lot of times with change, with transformation, there is destruction first, right? It's like the phoenix rising. And that's kind of what it's feeling like right now. And that's also the metaphor for this eclipse, because what the eclipse is going to look like in the places where you can actually see the eclipse, which I believe is like India, parts of Africa, and I'm not sure where else, but it's going to look like a ring of fire around like a round, shadowy energy. And the ring of fire really does feel like that phoenix rising energy. So I do believe that that's what's happening right now, and that we have to trust that when things fall away, there can be the opportunity to rebuild. So I'm putting my thoughts into my own personal life. How do I want my life to look? What do I want to be creating over the next 6 months? Because it's in Cancer, the energy is around home and family and nurturing. Cancer is the mother energy, the goddess. And so in that realm of your life, what do you need to change? What's going well? What do you need to let go of? Of course, always, I make sure that I'm looking at that before I write any intentions down. And right now is a really good time to do that as well. And of course, I always say the Ho'oponopono magic mantra: I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, around any subconscious beliefs that I feel like I need to let go of, which means that I don't know what they are. They're subconscious, but I'm just asking for divinity to clear it, to cleanse it, to transmute it, even though I don't know what it is. What conscious beliefs I do know of that I want to clear. And I just say the magic mantra on all those things. Oh, There's a hummingbird that was just like literally right here, just staring at me. So I'll have to look that up, what the symbolism of a hummingbird is. I do know it's about joy, so that I remember. Anyway, what was I saying before that hummingbird came? Oh, ho'oponopono. So I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, on all of those things that I want to let go of. It could also, sorry, something's in my eye. It could also be a relationship that you know you need to let go of, or a job that you know you need to let go of, but you're afraid to. Because part of your vision for the future is to create your own business, right? So you might need to be ready to let go of the job. So you can work with that. Today is a great time, you know, before the moon, to be working with all of those things and writing down what it is that you want to create in your MOJO journal, if you have one like I do. That's what I call it. Yeah, because this moon comes right after the the solstice, which is also happening today, later on. And so the new moon solar eclipse is at 0 degrees. And what do we know about 0? 0 means infinite possibilities. So anything is possible. And remember that right now. You can create whatever you want, and whatever you're thinking about doing, planning, the first 24 hours after this eclipse is really important. So keep your thoughts mindful, positive, towards the future, visionary. Be thinking big. Be thinking about humanity, and on a global level too. And yeah, just remember that anything is possible. There's infinite possibilities with this moon. And so that's what you can tap into this time. Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful new moon and eclipse, and I'll talk to you next time.